This video is about hypnosis as it relates to mind control, fears of lack of control, or fears of telling secrets. If you've watched the previous videos, you should already know that hypnosis is about consent. You choose to follow along or not. Think about this. If hypnosis were mind control, we wouldn't need jobs. Let that sink in for a moment. We could just tell people to give us their money. The problem, of course, is that hypnosis is not mind control. You have full control and awareness of what is going on. We all have our own map of how the world works, and stored within our subconscious is a set of morals and ethics that are what make you who you are. When you're in hypnosis, you are aware of the conversation. You do not lose consciousness, and you aren't compelled to do anything. I'll give you a real example. There was a stage show, and one of the bits had the volunteers taking turns dancing with each other. This guy was the best hypnotic volunteer up there, and responding beautifully to everything. But when they changed who they were dancing with, the man refused to dance with another man. There was something in this man's beliefs and morals, and possibly embarrassment of doing it in front of a crowd. Once they got past that part of the routine, he continued and followed along and went right back to responding perfectly to suggestion. So not only does your subconscious protect you from violating your beliefs, but you could actually lie in hypnosis as well. If you were to go into hypnosis and someone wanted you to give them your debit card number, you'd probably open your eyes and respond accordingly, whatever that means for you. Again, you're not a zombie, and you're not unconscious of what's going on. So do you have to worry about telling secrets? Remember, it's not mind control. Just as with the debit card example, you'd likely respond in a similar way. There are urban legends that people have been made to commit crimes while in hypnosis. Fortunately, this is complete rubbish. Every few years, you'll hear a story in the news about something like this, and it couldn't be further from the truth. You have to remember that newspapers and TV stations rely on sensationalism and ratings. And the journalists, if you want to call them that, don't know the first thing about hypnosis. Now, what if the person in hypnosis was already inclined to be a thief or a murderer? Well, their personalities don't change just because they're in hypnosis. The point being, if that were your end goal, it would be easier just to have a conversation with that person rather than to convolute it by adding hypnosis into the mix. Besides that, even bad people know when they're being manipulated and would likely reject it themselves. Our brain protects us on so many levels. Stick around for the other videos going over the myths and misconceptions of hypnosis.